Greed, fear, and bigotry, the Republican Holy Trinity. That's the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. Three things Republicans love the most. Got no time for the golden rule. Anyone who does is just a fool. Why love your neighbor when that don't pay? Gotta forgive you anyway. Hold on tight to the big, big three. That's greed and fear and bigotry. A little too fast there.
I'm older than you.
Now, greed is the father. He's number one. He's the reason the whole damn thing gets done. The alpha, omega, and in between. The reason Republicans make the scene. Gotta have money, gotta have dough. Can't have enough, don't you know? 3 or 4 cars and a Hummer, 2 vacation homes up the wazoo. Get everything you ever need, thanks to good old greed. Well, greed, fear, and bigotry, the Republican Holy Trinity. That's the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. 3 things Republicans love the most. Got no time for the golden rule. The one who does is just a fool. Why love your neighbor when that don't pay? Gotta forgive you anyway. Hold on tight to the big, big three. That's greed and fear and bigotry.
So fear is the son, that's number 2. You scared of me scared of you. Republicans know that if we're afraid, we'll shut up and do anything they say. Democrats are socialists, communists, atheists. So grab your gun and buy some more. Let's start thinking about a civil war. Common bonds we once held dear, we'll give up in the name of fear. Yeah.
Greed, fear, and bigotry, the Republican Holy Trinity. That's the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. 3 things Republicans love the most. Got no time for the golden rule. Anyone who does is just a fool. Why love your neighbor when it don't pay? Gotta forgive you anyway. Hold on tight to the big, big three. That's greed and fear and bigotry. Now bigotry is the Holy Ghost, the one that they enjoy the most. 'Cause you can mock the immigrants and the queers, all those black folks chucking spears, blame everything on the towel heads or what 2 lesbians do in bed. Go to church with your head held high, pray for all the rest to die. Hating's easy as 1, 2, 3, thanks to good old bigotry. Well, greed, fear, and bigotry, the Republican Holy Trinity. That's the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. 3 things Republicans love the most. Got no time for the golden rule. Anyone who does is just a fool. Why love your neighbor when it don't pay? And gotta forgive you anyway. Hold on tight to the big, big three. That's greed and fear and bigotry. Well, hold on tight to the big, big three. That's greed and fear and bigotry.